Part 6. When I opened my eyes again, I was in a regular hospital room. 3 beds, a wooden cabinet, a low ceiling, a TV, and even a private bathroom. It looked more like a budget hotel than a hospital. A few strange patches were stuck to my chest and arms, connected to an old iPhone in a bulky leather case. It seemed to track my heart rate and oxygen levels. Every time I tried to peel the stickers off because they were uncomfortable, the nurse's station would immediately notice and send someone in to reattach them. During my stay there, I met a lot of kind nurses. One of them was a short-haired woman, around 40, who had come to the US a few years earlier to study nursing for 3 years. She now worked at 2 different hospitals. She was gentle, talkative, and kept telling me I'd get better. Honestly, she didn't need to say it. I had no plans to die anyway. Then there was Xia, the social worker. They called her a case manager. When she found out I couldn't afford the hospital bills, she helped me apply for Medi-Cal and told me not to worry about money at all. Just focus on getting better, she said, and then you can start over. So I stayed there until late October. Right after Columbus Day, I asked Sister Chen to pick me up and take me back to the family motel. During my time in Garfield Hospital, I had plenty of hazy, half-real memories, like a young woman with glasses who worked night shifts and kept trying to strike up conversations with Dr. Bai. She wasn't flirting, just restless. Dr. Bai was from Henan, used to be a military doctor back in China, and sometimes covered night duty in my ward. I owe thanks to a lot of people: Pastor Bao, Pastor Lin Yu Chao, all the doctors, nurses, aides, and social workers. I can't remember all their names anymore, but that hospital became a marker in my life. There's an old saying, asterisk, if you survive a great disaster, blessings will follow. Asterisk, whether that's true or not, I don't know. Looking back, October 2017 was my first real brush with death in America, and somehow, I made it through. I had come to the US alone in October 2016, secretly, without telling anyone at work or in my family. I just couldn't see any hope left, so I decided to leave quietly. On the morning of October 13th, the CITIC Bank branch on Qingnian Road called to say my passport had arrived. It was a Friday. I had my second period class at number 3 middle school that day. After class, while the students were outside doing morning exercises, I stood by the door and ate what turned out to be my last bowl of dry mixed noodles with shredded pork and green peppers, topped with 2 fried eggs. I even followed it with a bowl of shepherd's purse dumplings. After that, I went back to the office, finished grading papers, cleaned up my desk, and told my co-workers I was heading home to buy groceries just like any other day. Then I went to pick up my passport. exchanged $2,000 at the Bank of China, and returned to my place in Huayuan to pack. I wanted to visit my grandmother's family before leaving, but that day she wasn't sitting outside the neighborhood gate gossiping with the other old ladies like she usually did. So I didn't see her. Instead, I booked a round-trip ticket from Shanghai to San Francisco on my phone. And that's how it all started, quietly, almost casually. One ordinary Friday, I walked out of my old life and into a completely new one.